Taurus, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what's happening in your world. And your near future. There's something significant happening here for you. It just feels like a complete change in perspective on something. Maybe about a specific person. Let's get one on your potential outcome. It's a great ending. Okay, so looking here, bottom of the deck, Chariot. So you could be thinking about a Cancer. Don't have to be. Definitely thinking about success and kind of overcoming something. This is the change in perspective that I'm feeling. It's like you've been through some rough times, and now it's this kind of change into something much better, something much more productive. This could be about somebody here from the past, because your current energy is the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody returning with this Fool card to start over. And this would be a brand new beginning here. This Fool card cleared karma. So if there were issues with this person in the past, maybe even a third party situation or something that either one of you or maybe both of you had to resolve in order to be able to move forward with your life, that chapter, whether it was you or the other person, is closed. So this would be a brand new start. And so if it's not about somebody here from your past, there's somebody here that's kind of invoking this sense of nostalgia. And it could even be you internally. It does feel like it's somebody external to you though, but it feels really good. Whomever this person is, it just feels really good. The universe wants you to focus on your insecurities here. So that's immediately what I got as soon as I put this, a Five of Pentacles down, was these insecurities. And so it's this sense of abandonment, this fear of being abandoned or just left out in the cold. So that's definitely coming across, definitely something, that's something here. So from an astrology standpoint, there are wounds that are going to be coming to the surface over the next few weeks, specifically around the solar eclipse that's going to be on April 8th. The sun, the moon, and Chiron being the wounded healer, are all going to be at the exact same degree point in the sky at the same time. So very, very strong energy. So it is going to bring up some of these emotional wounds to the surface. And when I look at your past position, Five of Swords, this is a lot of you picking up the pieces, moving forward with your life. That is definitely coming across as some sort of movement that's been taking place intellectually. So you've probably been, again, change in perspective. You've been adjusting your mindset, really kind of making progress in that realm. In your strength position is the Nine of Cups. And so this is about going after your wishes, going after exactly what you want. That is your strength in this whole situation, is that even though you have these insecurities, you're not going to let that get in your way. You're not going to let that hold you back from going after exactly what you want. Eight of Cups is showing up in your near future. I'll get some additional details. This feels a lot like it's connected to this Five of Pentacles energy, where you are starting to move beyond those insecurities and recognize just there's something different about this person, different about this situation, that you can let go and just be open, be yourself, and not worry about anything from the past that would have left you feeling insecure. And when I look at the external factors here, so this is really how the universe is shaping the situation for your benefit. We are getting the World. This is the end of a cycle here. And so that World brought about this Fool card, because this is the end of the major arcana. The Fool is the first card. So at the end of a chapter starts a new beginning. So that's what's been happening here. And Queen of Swords, a lot of clarity has been coming through. But the Queen of Swords also is about healthy boundaries. You could be attracting an air sign specifically, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this feels a lot like it's the clarity of knowing what should stay, what should go. And that feels like that's part of your progress, your movement. I'm getting a lot of movement from you. I'm actually getting it here in this card as well. And so Knight of Wands is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So this is about hoping that there's some sort of passion. There's some sort of rekindling here. And maybe it's just you and your approach to relationships, but you do want things to be different. You want to be able to go after exactly what you want. That's what that Knight of Wands represents. Magician is showing up in the potential outcome. So this is about manifesting exactly what you want here. So it is actually all 4 aces are represented in that card. So it is the card right after the Fool. So you start this journey and then you start manifesting exactly what you want. So to clarify the 6 of Cups and the Fool, I'm getting the Strength card. Good. So Leo is also showing up here. But this is about really digging deep. Trusting your instincts is coming through with that one. You know things are different now. So don't hold on to any kind of pain or regret or anything from the past that might be creating these insecurities. Give yourself the grace to put it behind you, not dwell on it, move on. If you were the one that created some sort of issue here in the past that led to you feeling insecure, or you were the one that left this person out in the cold before, there is a change that's taking place, and the change is starting inside you. It changed with that change in perspective, and I'm feeling it with the Strength card as well. You're acting differently. You're behaving differently now when it comes to love and relationships. You're seeing things through a different lens. That's why. With the 5 of Pentacles, I'm getting the 9 of Cups, and so I definitely felt the connection where you were really just not letting this hold you back, really being able to move forward. Don't let that fear of abandonment, or maybe if you had done this to another person, don't let that stop you from going after exactly what you want here with that 9 of Cups energy. With the 5 of Swords, I'm getting the 5 of Pentacles. Yep. So when things ended, because that 5 of Pentacles is really about an ending as well, but this was creating some sort of shift, some sort of change from you. This was for you. This was happening internally, and now it's okay, well, I've done the healing that I need to do on myself, or I continue to do the healing, and now I've made enough progress that whatever I want is coming towards me, whether it's a person from the past or a brand new person. With the 9 of Cups, I'm getting the 8 of Pentacles, and so love that, because you're going to put effort and energy into going after your dreams. It's not just, I'm going to go after my dreams, I'm not going to let the past hold me back. No, you're actually going to put effort and energy into it with that 8 of Pentacles, and you know exactly what you need to do. Tell me about this 8 of Cups. What is Taurus walking away from? So the Fool is showing up here. So it's not that you're walking away from this. You're actually walking towards it. You're actually walking towards it. The way that these cards are, you're walking towards it. This new beginning. You're putting the past behind you. You're literally walking away from the past. With the World card, I'm getting Temperance. So there was a timing component to this. Things had to heal and kind of come to the surface in their own time. This was not something that would have been rushed. There was no way to rush this. It is Sagittarius energy, so you have a couple fire signs out here, but this is really more about movement. Queen of Swords, Lovers. I love that. The universe has been trying to kind of help you understand who this person is and the significance this person has in your life. That Lovers card is not a light and airy type of energy. This is definitely soulmate type of energy that's coming through. Getting a long-term kind of committed partnership here. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the Justice card. So balance for sure is what you want, and you want to keep it. There's something about this where you want to keep the balance. You don't want the scales to tip one way or the other here as you're moving forward, as you're pursuing this relationship. You want things to kind of stay on that solid footing. And it's not that it's going to be 50-50 every single day. That's just not how relationships work. But there is going to be this equal give and take. And that's what you want. With the Magician, I'm getting the Empress. I love this. So Empress is Venus. It's relationships. You're manifesting this really high vibrational relationship with another person where you mirror each other. You're on the same wavelength. You might even have the same hobbies and interests there with that Knight of Wands. But this is somebody that you can absolutely see yourself with. So Taurus, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.